Hi, this screencast is designed to show you how I upload audio files into YouTube. As you know, YouTube won't accept MP3 files as an uploadable format. Your files must be in a recognizable video format. So to get around this, I use a program like Windows Movie Maker in which I associate my audio with a static image. I save the presentation as a movie file, and that in turn can be uploaded to YouTube. So I've already recorded my podcast for week 5, and I have an image that I want to use as my background for my podcast on YouTube. My first step after opening up Windows Movie Maker is to add the visual elements. I'm going to click on Add Videos and Photos. I'm going to pick an image. I like the fractal images quite a bit. I'll choose Chaos 1 PNG. You can choose any image you want. Now the audio file that I recorded was approximately 3 minutes and 40 seconds long. So what I want to do is to take this 7 seconds of images and extend it out to approximately 250 seconds of video. And the 250 seconds is obviously longer than 3 minutes and 40, but I like to have a little bit of a buffer at the end of my presentation just to make sure that the audio isn't cut off. So after I uploaded an image, I go to Edit. For my duration, I'm going to enter in 250 seconds. And then I click Enter. Notice what it did was it extended the image all the way down. Now I could have entered in any duration that I wanted. It could have 10 seconds, 1 minute, whatever. I also could have uploaded multiple images and extended the duration of any one of those segments. Me, I prefer to keep it simple. One image. I run the image longer than the audio file itself, and I call it done. So I've uploaded the image. I extended the duration to a time that's longer than the actual audio file itself, and I go back home. Home, I'm going to click on Add Music, and now I'm going to upload or import in Movie Maker my Week 5 podcast. There's my MP3. Notice it's now associated with the images. I scroll down. What I want to make sure is that the podcast ends before the images end. Scroll down, and there's the end of the audio, and notice that there'll still be visual left on the screen. And again, I do this to make sure that I don't cut off audio. That's all you got to do. The next step is to save your movie. So I click on Save. I'm going to save it for computer. I don't worry about any of the other settings. I'm going to give it a name, Week Podcast Fall 15. And then I'm just going to save it to my desktop. It'll take some time for Windows Movie Maker to compile the full video file. You see it's only on 3 to 4% right now. So I'll wait. Once it's done being compiled, the file will be saved in the location that you specified. You'll be prompted if you want to play it or not. Generally, I will play it, review it, make sure that there aren't any gross errors, and then upload it directly into YouTube. Now it's time to upload my file into YouTube. What I'll do is go to youtube.com, click on the sign in button, and I'll log in using my Worcester State University's email credentials. If your university has Gmail, you could use them, or if you have a private Gmail account, you certainly can log in to YouTube with those credentials. Clicking sign in will log me in. Then I'm going to click on upload. And then I could simply drag and drop files into this center window. It's uploading the file. I can add a description if I want. Good Tech Fall 15 Podcast number 5. Description actually helps a little bit. Once you're done uploading, you can click on Publish. Then what you'll get is a URL that you can share with your students and other users. I simply copy that. I can paste it in email, post it in my learning management system, post it on a web page, or whatever. When the video is fully processed, in this case it's only have 5% more, the URL will pop up again in large format. So I'll highlight that, copy it, and then I'll share it. And that's all there is to it.